Hi, and welcome to another nightly and festive episode of Whatever We Are. Marissa and Friends, our Friday webcast, and it is Friday,
It's Friday.
and it is a webcast, and we are friends.
We are.
So it's like a combination of everything. I'm sure you guys recognize the set from before, but we have a Yule log back there.
It's on fire.
Anyway, I didn't even introduce my friend. You guys don't even know who she is. This is Gina.
Hi.
And we've been friends for a long time.
Long time.
And even though Gina hasn't come through the intuitive program, per se, she's been around for like 8 years. And when you're around, you're around.
Get heightened.
Yeah, the vibration, once you come into contact with it, intuition just goes up, and she's been working on it.
Marissa's crazy like that. She
Yeah.
just brings it out of you.
Well, I can think of more ways than one.
Oh!
Christmas time!
Is here again.
Woo! We have a little announcement to make, and I think you guys are going to be excited about this announcement. There's a new radio show coming out January 11th, a blend of intuition and dating advice. And Gina, we are going to follow her for a whole year on her relationship
That's
life.
exciting.
We love relationships. We love love, and we love the ideas of love, and it's the holidays.
It's wonderful.
Oh, the cat. Sock, sit down, please. I need a sip of my tea for this.
Mm-hmm.
I always see people on talk shows taking like in between like like dramatic like to make it look like they're in a living room and they're
Right.
like really comfortable,
Right.
but they're really not.
Right.
But I just want that moment right now, so I'm gonna take it. Yeah. So my last film. But Gina's going to be the proud recipient of millions of dollars worth of advice that none of us are privy to.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
This is like you win.
Tell me more.
Win, lose, or draw, and you win.
I'm in.
Yeah. So the reason I chose you, and I've chosen another friend as well, is because there's a complicated issue here that I know intuitively is one way, but yet it's playing out another way. And I think there's a practical aspect to it that I think only a relationship expert might be able to give us some tips as to why perhaps some free will decisions are being put into place that are maybe perhaps taking it in another direction that we kind of would hope it wouldn't go in.
That would be worth looking into.
So do you want to talk about where you're at right now?
What do you want to know?
Well, what do we all want to know? Are you single?
I am single.
Yes. Do you like being single?
I do.
Really?
I do. I do. I mean, you know, the only thing I get to do is whatever I want.
Whoa, freedom. Let's talk about the one that I feel. Like, I think I'm more upset about this relationship than Gina is. Like, I met someone that she started dating, what was about 4 years ago?
5?
5 years
I think
ago.
it was 2009, I think.
And I'm a fan of this guy. I mean, I am a fan. I've seen her date other guys, and I really feel that this guy has a lot going on for him. And he's polite. The guy has manners. He's hilarious.
So funny.
Oh my God, he's like a cheese puff in the middle of winter.
I don't know what that means, but he's so funny.
You guys got a sense of what's going on as far as like why I like him. He's got good morals too and ethics.
He does.
He does.
Value.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about the relationship and as bullet pointed as you can.
Okay. You know, when we first met and started seeing each other, he was an acquaintance. He was a brother of a friend of mine, and I thought he was gorgeous. I also thought he was older than me.
He does appear a little older.
Yeah, but it turned out he was just a little younger. And I thought he was fun. He had the kind of personality. He appeared that he was comfortable wherever you put him. You know.
She became a little like girly, and I'm normally used to her as like this fireball and kind of just not really into relationships, and she kind of like became like girly about it.
a little domestic.
Little domestic. She was like, yeah, I'll do the wife thing. I'll do the house thing. I'll do the kids. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're like heavy metal. Like not girly in the least. Not domestic in the least. She was on the edge, man. She was fruit of the loom.
It was wild.
Wild.
And the bottom line was there was still a lot in life that we each needed to experience, right. Separately.
And then you guys got back together a few more times.
We would go a long time without talking, and date other people, and then sometimes we would just, reach out again, we would, sometimes he was interested and I wasn't, sometimes I was interested and he wasn't,
I believe in this. I believe in true love. I believe it returns. I believe that when it's real, it's a magical thing. And it was like one of those relationships that everybody was so like upset that they broke up. I want to help her manifest this destiny because I feel it's completely awesome. So we're going to get some of the nation's best relationship experts, love experts, and me, put us together. And Gina's not the only person we're going to work with. We're going to work with a lot of different people. We're going to have live callers with relationship questions. And each week we're going to have a different expert on the line. So if all of us put together can't make it happen, I don't know what will. But this is my New Year's plan, man. So we're going to follow Gina on the radio. And we're going to have some more webcasts with her. But before we go, what do you think is the biggest relationship issue facing young people? Now, what do you think is the biggest issue facing women in relationships right now?
Patience.
Oh.
It is very tough, It's hard to just let things flow on their own time. Without getting our fingers all messed up in it, and
oh, do I know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the thing is free will. So like God has a plan, has a plan for our life and the people that are supposed to be in our lives, and we want to just force it, man. I don't know. When I enjoy something, I want to go like all in. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it feels good, like why not? But there's something to say with allowing the flow to happen, but like I am not a patient person at all. I don't know if you are, but I'm not.
It's something I've had to work on my whole life. I'm better at it now than I have ever been,
but then the waiting is the hardest part.
It is.
Wait, isn't that a song? You don't have to settle for less than you want. You don't have to settle for less than you want. Sometimes people are in different places in life. Like sometimes the right guy for you is working on one thing, you're working on another, and maybe the timing hasn't synced up yet. Or maybe you're in a space that he's not in at the time. And so the timing is like so important to sync up, because if you get together when the timing's off, it can do things that probably it wouldn't have done if the timing were right. So what's your advice about patience? Like if somebody were in your position and really knew it was love, like, and they wanted to push it forward, what's your advice? And they're hitting some walls.
Shed a tear
Because I'm missing you.
I'm still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you every day now.
Hold on, we didn't do the countdown.
What countdown?
Oh, the countdown.
Oh, it's a countdown?
1, 2, 3, 4. Shed a tear because I'm missing you.
I'm still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you every day now. Was a time when I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. There ain't no doubt you're in my heart now. I just get hit in the face. Said woman, take it slow. Things will work fine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a kiss of that Kit Kat bar.
A kiss of that Kit Kat bar?
You know, I'm thinking about some romancing tonight, baby.
We did it all for love?
Yeah, we did it all for love. So we're going to dedicate a song to you. Out there, because you need a little love tonight.
That's right.
And with the Yule log, it's Friday, and the Star Wars mug, we can make your night as romantic can be. I will always love you. I would never leave you alone.
She's got a smile that it seems to me
reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. And if I stay too long, I'll probably break down and cry. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. This is how much we believe in love. We are showing you. Take care, ski with care, and always, always hug a teddy bear. Good night, God bless, and don't make your love life a mess. We'll be back next week. Said woman, take it slow, it'll work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. Patience.